Joined by Bishop Dwenger head coach Matt Kostoff. I know I'm surprised when I was looking at the history of the program that this is the first sectional title that you guys have won in the last, I think, 13 years. Are you surprised?
Well, I don't know if I'm surprised. It has been a long time. You know, we've had some close calls the last few years. You know, we had a nice run there. You know, we didn't win. Our school didn't win one. I'm a Dwenger grad. We didn't win one for 25 years. I think the first one we won was in '89. And then from '89 to '97, we had a great run. We had 5 in those 9 years, 2 trips to the Final 8 there when it was single class. And so maybe now after 13 years, class basketball is going to be good to us because it hadn't been so far. So we'll take it, though.
Yeah, I mean, it can only speak, I guess, for the character of your ball club to go into a sectional like that when most people were probably looking at Harding and things like that. Do you guys come away with that title?
Right, and the kids believed. You know, we had an up and down year, as a lot of teams in our conference. It was one of those weird years where everybody was even. A lot of teams, and going into the sectional, we saw a lot of the teams in our sectional had real good wins and some real bad losses. You know, us included. And so we knew we had a chance. The kids really, I'm just very proud of them, Ross. They stepped up. They played with confidence all 3 games, rebounded the ball. And we told them before, rebounding and defense are going to win. And I think they realized that, and they came to play for 32 minutes all 3 games. So hopefully we can keep it going a little bit.
Yeah, and as cliche as it sounds, I mean, everybody wants to be playing their best ball toward the end of the year. Your team is definitely doing that. Yeah,
we are. And you know, we're getting some guys back. You know, Mugg was out for almost all of February with a bad ankle. Bonahum sprained his. Now he's just coming back. Hopefully he can give us some minutes here. So we've had to tinker with some things, but that's just a testament to those guys. We've had different kids step up, you know, off the bench, giving us some minutes. So, and we need that. We're going to need that because the team we play Saturday, they get up and down the floor, and we're going to need more than we're not going to be able to play them with 5 or 6 guys. We need some guys coming off the bench.
Yeah, I think Scott was saying that maybe kind of like a Leo type team.
Yes, Leo, similar to Leo and Northside a little bit. They do it a little bit different. They have some very good shooters, very good shooters. They have one young man that's made more 3-pointers than our whole team has made this year. And they, I think they're number 5 or 6 in the state in scoring. And they get it up and down the floor. They got a real good player, Stickler, inside that will pop out and hit threes. They got a young man named Beer who's a great shooter. They got a very good freshman. A kid named Thompson who's scoring about 14 a game, Beer scoring about 17 a game. And they just drive and dish, and they look for each other. They're very good passers. And then they on defense, they trap all over, both in the full court and the half court. So we got to take care of the basketball. We're going to have our hands full.
So how do you guys approach this game since essentially nobody on the team, is, in a basketball sense, has made it this far in the postseason?
Well, we're just happy to be playing, obviously, and you know the football guys on the team have made long runs, so they know what it's like. You know, Coach Khalix was here, one of our assistants when we won. You know, I was an assistant coach, and so we kind of know what it's like, and we just got to keep working on the things we need to do to get better each game.
Can you pinpoint one thing that your team just kind of turned on there toward the end of the season to add to this great run?
I think we did a much better job on the boards at the sectional the last 3 games, especially the Harding and Concordia game, because we knew that was a key. You know, the kids did a great job of taking the game plan to the basketball court in both those games. You know, both teams had real good point guards with Warren from Harding and Stevenson from Concordia. So we wanted to keep them out of the lane, and then we wanted to rebound, because if we didn't rebound, we were going to get beat both those games, and they really did a great job.